The 9th annual Henry Burris All-Star Weekend supporting Big Brothers Big Sisters Calgary promises to be one of the best. There's a golf tournament, a kids football camp, as we can see here, and then the main event. I'm honored to be hosting the gala Saturday night, where four-time Super Bowl champ Lynn Swann will be the keynote speaker, and it is great to welcome Smilin' Hank back to the program to tell us about the event that usually marks the start of the summer season. Good morning, great to see you.
Good morning, good to see you.
As always, it's going to be a great event. Let's talk a little bit about your keynote, Lynn Swann. How did you get Lynn involved?
Well, I tell you, Sharon Moore, who's the executive, who was the executive, now she's stepping down there with Big Brothers and Big Sisters here in Calgary. It's been one of her lifelong dreams because of Lynn Swann's involvement with Big Brothers and Big Sisters, the chapter in the U.S. He's been the spokesperson and highly active as far as from coast to coast, spreading the word about mentorship down there. And for us to be getting him a well-decorated athlete and also as a person and a philanthropist, it's an honor to have him come to Calgary.
Yeah, absolutely, an honor, and such an accomplished athlete and mentor, as you mentioned. So, had you met before? Do you know each other personally?
No, but the football world is so small.
Yeah.
I know so many people who do know of him and who have played with him, who do know him personally, and they say he's going to rock it. I mean, he's so electric. He delivers such a wonderful message, almost kind of like a Pinball Clemens. But,
wow.
But it's always great to hear a different perspective and a guy who's had a different walk, and he's going to share a story with us.
Absolutely. Lynn on board this year. Let's talk about yourself and what you've been up to. You signed with Ottawa in the off-season, so you're in the middle of a move right now. How's packing going?
Yeah, I just got back from Ottawa about midnight last night.
Oh, wow.
We were out just unveiling the jerseys, and I mean, that place is rocking. I mean, it's electric out there, and it's great that football's back in the Cap City, and of course with that comes a lot of work that we're going to do in the community, getting kids back involved with sport as well. But yeah, my family and I were packing up, got the event coming up, and packing's not fun at all.
No, it's not.
Yeah, Kajiji's been our best friend. We've been selling everything just to try to, dumb down the move. Yeah, but Nicole, she's been strong, and my boys have been great. They're excited about trying out new things, making new friends. But it's never easy when you play this game to have to move away from friends in a great city like Calgary.
Absolutely.
But our presence will still be felt here in the future.
Oh, good stuff, because we always love having you back here in Calgary. Let's talk about your season last year in the Grey Cup. It was a disappointing loss for you. How is it coming back from that emotionally?
Well, it's never easy to play Lucifer in his lair, especially in the Grey Cup. But, Saskatchewan, they were the better team at the end of the day. I mean, they found ways to make the big plays in the key moments, but nobody expected Hamilton. Nobody gave us a chance to make it with such, so many young guys on that team. We fought our tails off to make it to the show, and it was quite the accomplishment to get there and to be a part of historical Grey Cup last year, there being in Regina. But hopefully we can make the same thing happen in Ottawa this year. That would be sweet. That would be
super sweet. Now, Kevin Glenn was already there as the starter. I know you've thrown your support behind him. How is that situation playing out right now?
Well, we're going to see. Kevin just hasn't been involved in lots of things that we're doing, but I know a decision will be made as far as what he's going to do here pretty soon. I understand, from both a friendship standpoint and as a teammate. I mean, you want to play. Yeah. Kevin's in his mid-30s now, and he's had a lot of success, especially here in Calgary, with what he helped guide them into as far as the past couple seasons, into a Grey Cup and into the Western Final and the best record in the league last year. So he doesn't want to be that guy who settles for just being a backup. He wants to be the man somewhere, which I think he deserves. But there's only so many jobs, and that's the tough part about it.
Fantastic. Let's throw some names down really quickly. Celebrities that will be on board with you on Saturday.
Oh, I tell you, Gilmore Jr., I can't wait to meet Gilmore. I mean, to see what he did at the Sochi Olympics, allowing Denny Morrison, I mean, the ultimate honor of sacrifice there to allow one of your teammates, John Morris, who's always been a regular with us and such an amazing gentleman, and also a teammate of Lynn Swann's, Gary Anderson,
really?
Kicker in the NFL for 20 seasons, played with the Steelers and Minnesota Vikings, the only kicker in NFL history to record a 100% season on kicking, the only kicker in NFL history. And I mean, so many athletes we have coming. Carla McLeod, a number of different Stampeders that are coming, from Drew Tate to Charleston Hughes, Keon Raymond, and we even have some UFC guys that are all involved in different leagues as far as in the CFL. And it's good to have some of Calgary's own involved in it as well. And we wanted to get them out, and a lot of different of our winter athletes will be present as well.
That's why they call it the All-Star Gala. I'll be happy to host it and hang out with you guys in support of a great cause, Big Brothers Big Sisters. Henry, great to see you. I hope you don't get too soggy playing golf tomorrow in the golf tournament. And looking forward to Saturday's event as well. It was great to have you.
And thank you for emceeing the event. You're the key all-star, and hey.
Oh my gosh.
That's the reason why.
I'm surrounded by greatness on Saturday.